Hey YouTube, how is it going? How you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. If this is your first time checking out Sheila Divine's channel, what is up? My name is Amy. If you are returning, guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is your daily message for August 25th, which is a Tuesday, I believe. Yes. So this is your reading for Tuesday. I was drawn to get out this Oracle of the Angel decks. I like the imagery and stuff, and the messages are short and sweet and just right to the bottom. So a few cards popped out, so definitely a message that is going to be longer. But let's just get started with this. Okay. So the first card, the first message says here and now. So it says this. You spent a lot of time dwelling on events in your past and worrying about how the future may unfold. This card serves as a reminder that the only moment that counts is now. So return your focus to the present moment and be mindful of letting your thoughts drift away into the past or the future. Be cautious of your thoughts as they create your reality in every now moment. I really like this, and I feel like why this is coming through is that often we get into this place where we get so fixated on the past. We get so fixated on what has happened to us, and we also look way too into the future. We look way into, where our connections are going to go, where our relationships are going to go. So I feel like the here and now is saying be in the present moment today, because there's something that you need to see in the present moment that Spirit and the angels don't want you to miss out. And remember, your thoughts your thoughts create an effect, and what I mean by that is that when you're fixated, when you're so focused on a certain area of your life, whether it's past, whether it's future, you manifest that stuff into your present moment. So just be cautious of what you're thinking at this time, especially if it's negative thoughts. Try to not let that negative mindset creep in, especially because I know that you don't know where divine timing is taking you, where the divine plan is taking you. I know that you don't know where the universe is taking you, but it's kind of like be in the now. So don't be focused on the past, don't be focused on the future. Just focus on the 24 hours ahead of you. Sort of what I'm feeling. All right. So go down the line. We have a door to the infinite. Spending time in stillness can help you connect with the infinite nature of your being, the internal part of you that is always connected with the divine. Taking time out to be quiet in nature or to practice yoga or meditation will be very beneficial to you over the coming weeks. So meditation is great, and I really feel like there are doors, if I could speak, there are doors opening. Like I've been saying the last couple times in the readings, there are doors opening. There is abundance coming. There is a blessings coming. It's being in this place right now, guys, where it's understanding that you are exactly where you need to be. And I've said this a couple times. Even though you may not feel like you are where you're supposed to be, Spirit says right now in this present moment, there's a lesson that you need to learn. So allow yourself to learn that lesson. Don't let fear come into, because I feel like fear is a huge thing right now for a lot of you. So be open to possibilities, be open to opportunities, be open to new. Let go of the old, rid yourself of fears, rid yourself of feeling unworthy of things. Like that's really what I'm picking up when it comes to this reading. And meditation, yoga, however you have that inner quiet time, that's what is being called for today. So we also have angel whispers. In our everyday lives, we are constantly bombarded with different messages, all contemplating to be heard by us. Rather than plugging into the overwhelming number of fear-based messages we receive from society or mass consciousness, use your awareness to hear messages of a higher vibration. Listen to the whispers of angels inside your heart. Ask your angels to help you hear the whispering of the universe so that you can live with greater understanding and purpose. So yeah, like I really feel like your angels are coming in and saying, like, we are around you right now. We're trying to push you in the right direction. We're trying to guide you. We're trying to show you that living in the past is not helping you anymore, and focus so much on the future is not even helping you either. You know, be in the moment, be in this, you know, quiet, meditative state where you have to know within you that at the end of all of this, you're going to be okay. So I really feel like the angels are just coming through and saying, like, we're going to be here for you. So don't worry so much about what's going to happen down the road, because you're going to miss out on what is happening now if you are too focused on then, or too focused on what has already been. That sort of message. Okay? We have initiation. I've been seeing this card a lot lately. So every stage in life is initiation into a new higher state of being. Through these constant progressive initiations, we gain access to the strengths that help us grow in love and wisdom. Welcome these evolutionary passages. See them as an opening that leads you to work on your innermost being so that you can be forever lifted up to the higher ideal, God. So you are coming into initiation stage. You're coming into, and I just did the post on Facebook about this, where it's kind of like you're going to be embarking in this initiation stage. And what this stage is that it's like a level up. It's like you're leveling up. You're changing, right? And you have to understand that as you're changing, as you're leveling up, the people, the circumstances, the challenges that you've been holding on to, they're going to start disappearing. You know, I'm not saying everyone's going to disappear from your life, but there's some people that are not meant to go any further with you. So you need to allow those people to disappear, to disconnect, okay? I also feel that as you level up, you're going to realize that the same type of people that you've been connecting with, the same type of people you've been hanging out with, you might find yourself not wanting to associate as much anymore. You might find yourself wanting to really go within, really wanting to find a different circle of group or whatever the case is. But I just feel like it's this need to push back and to really reevaluate your surroundings, because you are coming into an area of your life where you're gonna have to be your own, I want to say your own best friend, but you are going to be your biggest critic, if I could speak tonight. Okay. So I know that there's a lot of messages here, but I really feel like the reason why it's coming in is because we are shifting. We are going from something to something else. And as we do that, there's just so much that's not going to be going with us. So I feel like allow the old to drop off and realize that this initiation stage is what's going to be best for you at the end of the day, okay? So moving forward, we have transformation, yes. You are in the middle or the midst of a profound transformation. You are on a path of rapid growth and change. You have been for some time. The inner work you have completed is about to pay off. You have acquired so much knowledge and experience and are now ready to let go of an old aspect of yourself and rebirth into new you. Do not be afraid. Embrace this transformation and rejoice in it. Yeah. So this is a chance for you to shed. This is a chance for you to say, you know what? I'm going to let go of everything that's ever held me back. I'm going to let go of everything that's anyone's ever said negatively about me, because I am changing. I am becoming this whole new person, this whole new being. And as I become that person, you know, I'm not going to be the same anymore. I'm going to be different. So you have to understand that people are going to see you maybe not in the best light at first. You know, you might come across as being, I don't want to say bitchy, but it's more about you're standing your ground. You're not letting people walk all over you anymore. And it's, people are going to look at you like, who does she think she is, sort of, right? But it's like, I'm me, you know, and I'm not allowing you to do the things that you've been doing these past couple years, months, weeks, whatever, right? So as you start standing your ground, as you start leveling up, as you start changing, you might notice that the people that you thought were rocking with you, the people that you thought had your back, they really don't. So don't be discouraged when you see that God is removing these people from your life, because he's doing so, because he's about to bring new people and new opportunities towards you, okay? So Let's move on. We have a strength coming. You have a vast reservoir of inner strength within you. Cast aside your doubts and feelings of insecurity and trust that you have what it takes to be victorious in this situation. You may be feeling overwhelmed by the enormity of what is being asked of you, but you will surprise yourself if you just proceed confidently. Yeah, so not only is it like having strength right now, guys, but it's being confident that you at the end of the day will make the right decision for you. It's being confident when you say, you know what, I've got to do what's best for me, and if that means that I lose people in the process, then those people obviously weren't meant to go any further with me. It's having that confidence in yourself, having that confidence in God, having that confidence in the universe to say, you know what, God obviously knows what I need, so I need to follow that. It's kind of like that saying, why are you trying to fit in when you were born to stand out? That's kind of what I'm picking up when it comes to this card, is like, you know, so many people are just walking beside other people because they're afraid to be themselves. They're afraid to stand out. But Spirit says, like, this is your opportunity. This is your chance to stand out. This is your chance to become the best version of yourself. And that's really what I feel Spirit has for you today. So we have one more card, I believe. Yes. This one says, believe in dreams. You may be encountering some obstacles and challenges which you feel are standing in the way between you and your dreams. Don't be disheartened. Your efforts will soon be rewarded. Continue to do what you can do to move towards achieving your dream. Even the smallest steps will make a big difference at this time. If you don't feel supported by those around you, draw on your own inner strength and do the believing for them. Acknowledge your value and fill your mind with positive thoughts about your future success. Yes. So it's kind of like that saying, if you can dream it, or if you believe it, you can dream it. Something like that. Something on the line of that, if I could speak English tonight. Yeah, so like I just feel like you have to know that you are going in this direction for you. You have to know that you are going to do this for you. Whatever that is, business, relationships, career, personal growth, whatever it is, know that you, whoever needs to hear it today, you're on the right track. You're going to be okay, but it's about trusting, understanding, patient, divine timing, and just believing that you are where you're supposed to be at this time. All right, guys. So hopefully you guys got something from this message. You guys have yourself a fantastic Tuesday, and I'll talk to you soon.